Am I the a-hole for telling my ex's trophy wife she can't use my kids as Instagram props? I, 36 female, am at my absolute breaking point with my ex's new wife, and I need to know if I finally went too far. Let me paint the picture. My ex-husband, 38 male, and I have two amazing kids, 11 and 10, who I've been raising practically single-handedly since they were babies. Why? Because Mr. Important decided his career as an international finance consultant was more valuable than actually being present for his family. The betrayal started slowly. First, it was just one weekend a month of travel. Then, without even consulting me, he accepted a dream opportunity that had him jetting off to Dubai and Singapore for weeks at a time while I was pregnant with our second child. When I confronted him, he actually had the audacity to say, "This is our chance to live the good life." I told him flat out, "Choose your family or your glamorous jet-setting lifestyle." Guess which one he picked? During our nuclear divorce, while I was still recovering from childbirth, mind you, he admitted in court that he'd accepted yet another position that would have him traveling 3 weeks out of every month. The judge practically laughed when my ex suggested 50/50ths custody. He got awarded 2 weekends a month max, and only when he was actually in the country. Fast forward 5 years. Enter Stepford wife, 29F. She's a self-proclaimed momfluencer who landed herself a wealthy, barely there husband. Within months of their wedding, she started bombarding me with demands for the kids to stay at their house even when my ex was traveling. Absolutely not. The woman has zero boundaries. She tried hacking into our co-parenting app to impersonate my ex. My lawyer shut that down real quick. She shows up uninvited to school events wearing matching outfits with my kids' names embroidered on them. She's constantly trying to force hug my children and tells them to call her Mommy Melissa. Their actual mother is sitting right here, thanks. Now they have a designer baby. Seriously, the nursery renovation cost more than my car, and she's weaponizing this poor infant to get her hands on my kids. Last week, she sent me a 12-page email, complete with Pinterest mood boards and family bonding schedules, explaining why my children should live at their house half the time, even though their own father is barely there. I responded with a simple no. Just that. One word. She lost it. She ambushed me at school pickup yesterday, waving her phone with Instagram photos of blended family goals and saying how her baby deserves to know its siblings. I finally snapped and told her, "I don't give a damn about your social media aspirations or your wants. My children are not accessories for your perfect family fantasy." My ex, predictably, is staying out of it. Translation: sipping cocktails in some foreign country while his wife does his dirty work. My lawyer says we've got nothing to worry about legally, but my sister thinks I could have been more diplomatic instead of creating more drama. But honestly, am I the a-hole for refusing to let this woman use my kids as props in her perfect stepmother fantasy,